called the Oracle Experience. In 2016, the Golden State Warriors broke the single-season game record for victories with 73, beating the 96 Bulls. They still have the same cast in play.
Now that's strength in numbers. 10 men on the floor. Let's do this. Here's a chance from long range. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Kawhi Leonard against Klay Thompson. 4-3. Can't connect. Here's Curry with it up top. Leads 3. Got a piece of blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Curry. D'Angelo Russell. His first effort off the mark. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Curry. He made his first effort, but not that time. Strong finish for Paul George.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Curry. Steph Curry. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Curry. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know you're not getting back on D.
Rises for the slam. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. To Russell. Curry. Great defense, forcing the miss. Leonard to Beverly. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Curry into the front court. Down 5. To Thompson. Curry. Man, that was a tough shot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Kawhi Leonard. 3 for 4. Good start.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Russell to Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. Knocks it down. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dell Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Into the game for Golden State, number 13, Alec Burks.
Curry to Alec Burks. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Stephen Curry with a look. Warriors come away with it. Curry, how's that for a start? 14 points in this first quarter as he knocks down the 3.
And look, I know this requires great conditioning on the defensive part, but you have to start denying him the ball. Make him catch the ball further away from the basket.
Nice pass to set things up. Beverly. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Alec Burks.
In the first quarter.
Thompson. Curry. buries it on the catch and shoot. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
Green to Alec Burks. Lays it up and in.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Hits the trifecta.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Golden State at the controls. Curry, and a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Knocks down the first. So he hits the first, misses the second. To George. Paul George looking good, 4 for 5.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Deep three at the buzzer. First quarter's complete. The Clippers are out in front. First quarter down as we get ready to start the second. Boy, you talk about offensive efficiency. It was really high.
Yeah, I got to hedge the bet because I got to talk to the defense right now. You have to actually play defense on people to stop people in this league.
Green. And that's going to be out of bounds off of George. Thompson. To Alec Burks. Curry to Alec Burks. Curry. He engulfed him that time. Cauley-Stein. Thompson on the drive, but his shot rims out. For three. Hand in his face. No good for Alec Burks. To Beverly. George. Not getting the bounce. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. Leonard. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. George. Green always looking for the steal. Willie Cauley-Stein pins it. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Into the game for LA, number 40, Inzah Zulac.
Leonard shakes free and hits.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Oh, emphatic slam. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Livingston. Clippers have got it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Kevon Looney with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
George drains it.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Livingston to bring it up. Trailing by 11. Knocked loose. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. Steve Kerr making some changes to his lineup. Thompson. That's good D. Shot no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Kawhi Leonard, defended by Thompson. Fires the three, steps out, and hits. Russell. And the Clippers able to clear the board. Leonard. Not done yet. Kicks it outside to Beverly. Gets a shot up off the mark.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
George to Leonard. Trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. It's Curry controlling the offense. To Thompson. Curry. Smothering D. Leonard. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Curry to Thompson. And the finish. Jay, Euro stepping for two.
Ooh, Ed, looking like the young Manu Ginobili with hair out there with the Euro step.
That wasn't that long ago, was it? Beverly into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. Oh, you're a fan. You love the will and the want. Curry. Oh, that's how it's done.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Beverly into the front court. His team leads it by 10. Turns and slams it down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Couldn't keep it in. Out off Paul George. Curry to Green. Curry. Wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
Oh, emphatic. Emphatic slam.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. That's it for the first half. The Clippers have the lead. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Here's Leonard for 2. Shot won't go.
When I saw this team come out and warm up, everybody looked focused. They looked into the game before the game even started. I saw a completely different team at halftime. Guys were coasting around. Guys were talking to girls in the stands. Guys were playing around with the ball boys. They weren't focused, and it's showing up right now in the second half.
Kawhi Leonard in his own world. Nobody near him. He sinks it for 3.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Curry to Green. Clippers have it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Curry. Message received. Well defended.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And a throwdown.
An easy 2, get back on defense.
Curry has it. Fires the 3. That's how you defend. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Curry. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Kawhi Leonard against the former Cougar. Strong finish for Paul George.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Beverly into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. To Leonard. Willie Cauley-Stein snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Off the assist.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Knocked loose. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It remains Warrior basketball. Time to shuffle things up. Curry. Had a chance, but it's no good. Curry with the basketball. His guys down big. Another chance to Thompson. Beyond the arc for 3. And the rebound taken in by George.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility to one another, you feel that on the court. That's why this team is special.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
I got ball.
Curry gets it in the right corner to Curry from long range. That right there, Jay, his 8th 3 of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Substitutions, Golden State.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. George knocks it down. That was a tough shot. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Harkless to Williams. Has a chance. Williams' shot won't go. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And the rebound comes down to Green. George, he was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Hey, lock up.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can